Nah, this one you're looking like a baby daddy.
Jojo.
Guy, be like
Yeah.
baby daddy today. Oh.
Now far now, what's up?
Guy, you just stay here. Oh. What's going on?
Dear my brother, we're just pushing it, man. Just pushing
Mm-hmm.
it.
So if you are asked to marry somebody that already have a child from another man,
Mm.
do you have reservations with that?
Um, except a lady or maybe on one okay, maybe hope with it. Maybe hope was the Martinibu. Why not? Who am I
Oh,
to say no?
really?
If
So,
women can do it, then why can't I do it? But
okay.
on a when all things being equal, I will not do that.
Oh, you wouldn't marry somebody who already has a child?
What? Why? Because I think like out of them, what is the benefit? Absolutely nothing.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm only the one. I'm again. There is. I always say it. Um, apologies to every single mother who might come across this. I have absolutely nothing against you. It's just a personal preference. I believe
Mm-hmm.
we are all entitled to our preferences.
Mm-hmm.
I see no benefit marrying a single mother.
Really?
No benefit. First of all, to begin with, she's coming with most of them, not all. They are coming with baggage, emotional baggage. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Emotional baggage of maybe probably why he didn't work out with the other man. Maybe he's in jail or he's toxic or
No, no, no. It's not like this person has married before, maybe a divorcee. I'm not talking about a divorcee. I'm talking about
yeah.
single mother, like
They are
somebody who had a
they
child
are
that's not
all
well off.
they are all coming with the same baggage. Trust me, whether
Okay.
married or not married, because she didn't get herself pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Someone pumped her to get pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
So there is always that trauma. There's always that emotional trauma that um, comes that tags along whenever she sees that baby, that child. She remembers the father and all that. And then you now coming in as a man, what are you coming to do as Jesus Christ to come and save? You know, and forgetting that these women, she herself, if she was to be in your shoe, when you get me, these single mothers now, 99% of them will not marry you if they were not single mothers. So what does that mean? You are like a clean up man, a clean up guy. Cage single mother. That's
Really?
just it. Yeah, don't. So
Well,
me,
we kind
I
of.
don't have any. And financially, you're the one losing. That child will never see you as his or her father. You know, and you will never come first in that woman's life. That child is always 1st.
Mm. Well,
Mm-hmm.
no, I see it a little bit differently, kind of differently from, it's a difference of opinion. Because for me, um, this is vary. There is not like is a rigid matter that happens in one way. It depends on
Mm-hmm.
individuals, individuals that are involved in the matter. But for me, um, being a single mother is not an impediment. I don't
No,
see it as an impediment. Like if I happen to like meet somebody who is a single, it depends on circumstance, what happened within the period. Sometimes people make mistakes. Most people become single mothers out of mistake. And one question you have to ask yourself, if you are not going to get married to someone who is a virgin, don't you think that even no matter who the person is, that she was not a single mother, could have also ended as a single mother? Probably, she must have committed, the abortion once, twice, thrice, because she didn't want to end up as a single mother. Some single mothers actually I see them as being more decent because uh, some of them they made the mistake and instead of going to the extreme part of terminating the pregnancy, they decided to give birth to the baby and live with the challenges that come with it. They don't really they have that decent mindset. Like, okay, some of them is out of I don't want to terminate this baby, I want to keep this baby. Something happened. Probably the person they were dating denied them after the pregnancy. And instead of going to that extreme, because they had the opportunity, probably most of them had the opportunity to like go take it out already. Most of the people that you get married to, if they even those that are even virgins, so many of them are virgins not because they are too decent. They are virgins because probably they lack the opportunity. There are people who have it in their mindset, they want to do it, but they don't have the opportunity to do it. Or maybe they are afraid of doing it. So when it's not an impediment. For single ladies, you can see a single mother who is very good. And sometimes because of that experience that they had, that the man they were with before maybe denied them after the pregnancy or whatever circumstance that caused that. It could as well make them better. By the time they see the man that loves them, they consider it that this man is genuine, that he didn't actually consider the fact that I was a single mother, but he still decided to end up with me. That's from my own angle. Also, you said if women can do it, you can do it. Yeah, a lot of women don't. I don't think it's a factor. A lot of women, even when you have a child before, if a man has it, because many men also have one child out of marriage, out of wedlock. When a woman is coming to marry you, I said the woman that I had one child. As long as you're not living with the mother, you're not married to the woman. I don't think there are a few women that will consider that factor, but majority of women will not even consider it like you had a child out of wedlock. They can. You understand? So for me, I do not think it's kind of an impediment as such, but it's a difference of opinion. Of course, you're entitled to what you think, but it's also good that one says the truth. Like this is the way I consider it. I'm not
Yeah.
because you're not gonna look at any woman that is already a single mother. I mean, it's a no-no for you. For me, I'm like open-minded towards it because
Hmm.
when we're in school, you know, sometimes it's just people being unlucky with certain things. If you as a man did not get married to your wife as a virgin, you could have as well ended up as a baby daddy if you are not careful because you were in the university, probably you still had a girlfriend. You could have ended up as a baby daddy too if you were unlucky. So some people
It's true.
it just happens that one mistake or the other, and then so I look at personality and how do you react to that situation after you are in that problem. So, but it's still a difference of opinion because I don't go for if actually you don't like it. It means maybe the child will because that also has a side effect. It's not as if everything is positive. It's like you stated, the child sometimes, depending on if if the mother of the child probably went through a traumatic situation in the process of giving birth to the baby or the process of pregnancy and all of that, and how the father treated her, she might as well carry it into the home. It's a possibility. And whenever she sees the child, she remembers what she passed through in the hands of the man. Some women can as well see it as a form of, even though that you still settle down with them, is they will begin to see it like it's a time for me to be more careful and probably take revenge on men. So maybe when you want to say a little thing, she will not remember and relate it. Oh, this was what this person said while we're dating. So probably they will not be on the defensive. It could be a negative factor. I'm not forgetting what I'm saying. So it's all difference of opinion. If you're
Hmm.
talking like that, which means it'll be hard for you to marry from abroad. Because if it is
That's
like
what.
America, what happens in, let me say, use example, like in America, most people, they begin to consider getting married after they must have given birth. For women,
It's a normal thing.
I met somebody here that worked with me for a few years back, and she was um 39 years. And she said, yeah, I'm now ready to get married. I said, yeah, because I know she told me she has 3 kids from I think 3 men, something like that. She had 3 kids, but from 3 different men, you know. And she's like, yeah, now she's ready after because she's done giving birth, so she's now ready to settle down. I'm like, oh, you never got married? She said, no, I've never. She was like, no, she has never gotten married. That she has 3 baby daddies, but now she wants to get married. If she sees a man that is good and serious, now she can get married. And I asked her, what happens to those children? He said, oh, the man, of course, I'm gonna go with my children. If the man has his own children, he can bring them, and I'll bring my own children. We form a family. You see, difference of mentality. But this is what happens. Is very rare. You see a girl in America that is maybe 25 years and above who doesn't have a child, and if she's not married, probably she has one child or two. You
Yeah,
understand?
that's true. Yeah.
So it's a trend. It's a trend. But I don't know. It should be the same in Canada anyway. I believe so. It's the same environment. I don't know how bad it is over there, but probably it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's actually the same thing here because I have a couple of friends. I know at least two, three of my friends who are single mothers here, you know, and
Mm,
then I don't know, it's as if it's getting out of hand. And our Nigerian ladies are kind of, at least they are really at the battlefront of it.
mm.
They are leading the way.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
are
African
leading the
African
way.
ladies
Yeah,
now have
they
now
are leading
taken
the
off.
way.
Whatever we do, we take over.
We take over, man. we take over. So they are leading the way. And I begin to ask myself, what does the future hold? One of the reasons why they adopt this thing is the West here, they make it look very attractive. Being a single mother here abroad is attractive.
Yes,
First of all, you get a benefit from the government.
exactly.
If you were married, if you were legally married, you get child support, and then and in some cases you also get alimony. You know, so there are quite a number of benefits. So they make it look so attractive. So in your head, when you calculate all these things, think back over, it's like, wow. So at the end of the month, I'll be getting all these. Damn, I don't need a
A
man.
man, of course.
I don't need
Definitely.
a man. So they make it so attractive, and you are here in a place that they will pay your child till the child gets to 18 years. The child support, almost all the benefits are coming for like to 18 years. So, then why not be a single mother and still have your fun, do what you want to do, and all that? You see the why it's so attractive, and then also the pressure that comes with this stigma from back home. If a lady has a child out of wedlock, it comes with a lot of stigma.
Yes.
She's kind of seen as a second player. She's kind of seen as a used, something like she's seen as a lady who has lost her worth, her value. You know, but over here, that pressure is not there. No family is mounting pressure on you. The society doesn't really
Yeah,
paint, make it look
attention.
attractive. Over here, my brother, marriage is not even attractive over here.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's not even attractive.
It's
It's
not.
almost summer. It's almost summer. We are very close to summer. Girls, girls out, girls trip. My brother, how can you enjoy these things if you are married? As a woman. So they always say for you to have all this fun, you need to be single.